Yes, good family. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time zone that you are watching me from. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. My name is Kamanja_KE. This is where you are supposed to be. This is your home, where we talk things and we give our opinions without prejudice, without bias. Welcome, and I so wish that you are going to enjoy my today's content. First and foremost, let me take this opportunity actually to say thank you to my good organic subscribers, people who have been there for me. They mean a lot in my life. Their support means a lot, and God bless you wherever you guys are. And for those guys who actually watch me silently, no comments, liking, like that, your support is also something which is very big into my life, and that means a lot into my journey into these streets. God bless you. God bless you a million times. And now, if you are getting across this channel for the first time, find love somewhere in your heart. Donate that love to me by actually liking my videos, subscribing to my channel, and also commenting in that comment section. And from today's video, actually, let me know what is your reaction on what I'm going to talk about, what is your view, and what is your opinion in that comment section. Guys, don't always forget. Never should you forget to watch the ads. You know what they mean to us in these streets. God bless you. Now, my good people, I said because of school and everything, actually, sometimes I'm like a kinder of busy. Don't have a lot of time. Come back home very late and everything. But some things force us to actually like wake up in the night and talk about something. Yeah. Dramas. Yeah, like you see. And congratulations to Why Not Alex. Guys, dramas are finally paid. Why Not Alex? And today, I'm going to talk a story in accordance with the Why Not Alex and what is happening actually. Guys, who does not know, who has forgotten Alex's latest drama? Being fought, trespassed, demanded that his case should go on. And you see, like, we were surprised. There is no case that is going on. And I came up with a video and I said, we are not supposed to risk even our lives for donations from people who tend to control us. And today one guy is up crying that these people have been controlling them. They are after him, after now giving out a different opinion from what they never wanted. You see, we have masters and mistresses, people who control us. And finally, guys, before I go on, Alex has been rewarded. The drama actually have rewarded Alex positively. Why am I saying this? Have you watched Why Not Alex's latest video? He has a big surprise. From why, I don't know, it's only Clinton. You see, the dramas are finally paying off. My village friends. People are engaging in drama to get paid off. So that people can come through, pull them out of some given situations. Congratulations, Alex, for getting those cushions. I saw you in a carpentry, collecting some cushions, and that is good. Congratulations to any person and appreciations to that person who has actually helped you out of drama. Yeah. So, guys, yes, I'm going to stick to Alex's story and some other person. But this story is going to be like revolving in our subscribers, the role of our subscribers in our well-being in these streets. who is who, and who is being controlled by who, and who are these guys controlling. More so targeting the small YouTubers, the mid-level YouTubers, that they want to make them do this, do this. Yes, we have YouTubers controlling others, and again, we have subscribers who are not YouTubers completely, or others who try to be YouTubers and they were stopped. And they feel like the effect of money, the power of money into this village can do anything. Yeah. Amanda. Ebunione. And my good family, good guys, when you decide to support me, or when you decide to become my friend, the big message is kindly. The only thing like I might need from you advice on how to do things and things, but actually let money not the main factor. Like I give you money, you do this. You see, I'm wondering, because I'm seeing people, like people are complaining. I don't know what is not happening. Yeah? People are really complaining. And we actually don't know like what is happening from these subscribers. But for Alex, it has been paid off. But somebody has landed in hot soup with these subscribers somewhere, because he just told of Alex to stand his ground and do how like how he feels like doing in accordance with that case between Alex and Congress' dad. Yes, guys, I'm talking about Nairobi Teacher. Nairobi Teacher is out. My good brother is out telling us, you see, all these subscribers, now I gave out an opinion. They have differed with me. They want to go. They are reminding me of old days. Guys, I'm like crying. I want to leave YouTube. Hey. Guys, how many times we have been warning you? We have been warning you. Fight your own cause. Like a cause, if something happens, you know, no, this is what happened because of this. But when you are under the control of somebody, the repercussions are very cruel, as the streets of these YouTube channels are very cruel. The repercussions are very like, they're hard to consume when you are under the influence of money, power, and people's ideologies. And this is now like backlashing back to our brother, the Nairobi Teacher, who actually is coming out and telling the world, I decided to go silent, and I'm actually like going to rethink again if I might leave these YouTube streets because of toxic subscribers. People you think they are pulling up something for you, and eventually they come for you when you do something that don't go together with what they want. Now put that aside, because this is a story, and this is our main story. We are going to talk about it. But we have come across a story about our ladies in the village, our good ladies. That is Peres Mumo, Priska Sagati, and other ladies and some other male guys who are also crying off subscribers. People coming into their inboxes, people coming to them and canning them. That you are good friends, you are the people we can trust and everything. And eventually, these guys come on to plant seeds of discord into the village, seeds of mistrust into the village, and even spreading malicious stories about our good girls in the village, just because they feel they have money. Yeah? Actually, we are all human beings. Who told you that man can control everything? And you see, were it not for Priska Sagati and like the friends, people who have got stands, people who stand on their ground. This lady called Olivia, I don't know, from Norway, born in Kenya, I don't know, from Digoland or from the coastal region, was to disrupt everything and actually start blackmailing Priska Sagati. And wherever you are, Priska Sagati, thank you very much, because you took your ground, you read your steps, and eventually you've exposed the evil in that woman's minds. You've exposed her evil motives to the village. People who want to plant seeds of discord, mistrust, and spread malicious stories about us is what we are actually avoiding. And you heard everybody has the evidence that this lady was calling one after the other, telling them the same story about whole land, buy me land, do this, you are the most person I can trust. Yeah. If you've gone to Norway, I am assuming that this is a lady who is learned. Or this is a lady who is very much exposed and knows what to do, what to follow. We have legal processes. Why should she come and want like Priska to become an agent? And when she feels like Priska is not ready to do, she goes to another friend, Perez Mumu, to be an agent. Just because they are seeing these ladies who are actually progressing well. They want to be like, distort them, push them from the way, and they start again laughing at them. Money cannot control us. Money is not everything. And when you give out money, it's not like you have much. Maybe you are touched to give somebody some money. Maybe the situation I am portraying touches you and you feel like you should actually pull up for me. But if you think your money can come and control people in the village, send this and do this, no. We are people and we know what we are doing. Yes, we know what we are actually doing. So leave these ladies alone. Leave them alone. They are not money hungry. These are ladies who are focused, committed, hardworking. We know them in these streets. Don't try to come and divide them. Don't come with a lot of divisive ideologies. You have deceptive motives, so that you put them in a stage where you can blackmail them and they lack to defend themselves. Go try other people elsewhere. Olivia, we have people from Digo, we have people from the coast. Go try them. Leave our ladies alone. Yes, leave our ladies alone. That is what I can tell you. And I thank you very much for my good sisters standing on the ground. There is a song that sings like, people will try to push you over so that they make their way. But if you keep on standing on your stand, standing on your ground, they are going to lack power to push you over so that they can laugh at you lastly. So that is it. Guys, even we saw Ayamara's wife, mother to Maisha, Ro Cabrera, also complaining of, I don't know, subscribers and everything. People are making him uncomfortable. But that's another story for some time. But the role of these subscribers, people we call supporters. I have been singing about this, and I've been telling people, don't be controlled. Stand your ground. Let these guys know that you are not all that desperate. And when you give out, you portray a desperate situation to these guys, they feel like they can now manipulate you. They can now make you their puppet, a marionette. And when you try to go out of their way, they come for you. They say, oh, we are like unsubscribing, we don't want you, you are a bad person, you are standing with who? Guys, now back to my main story. Finally, NT, my brother Nairobi Teacher, is contemplating leaving these streets just because of subscribers, just because he is not doing what he used to do. Just because I think, and I do believe to some extent, that he's now coming back to his senses and knowing that evil cannot pay. And now he is becoming mature. Where are the brothers and sisters who have been dining with him together, talking this and this? Where are they? Now that Nairobi Teacher is contemplating leaving, he is demotivated, he is discouraged, and the people who are discouraging him are the same subscribers. Guys, let us listen. Let us listen to our Nairobi Teacher, his cry, and who is going to come and pull up for him. But from my side, I'm going to tell Nairobi Teacher to take his stand. Nairobi Teacher Waswahili wanasema mui huwa mwema. And we might not know if this is your time, that you are now, you've gone, recollected yourself, then corrected your mistakes, and now the repercussions are coming on you. But if you decided to be mature, the repercussions are going to be short-living and your course gonna be good. But if you are going to succumb to the pressures of your evil supporters who are now wanting, like they want to go away, my brother, you are going to succumb to those pressures and leave these streets unceremoniously. Nobody is going to talk about you later. By my good family, let us clearly listen to his cry. My brother is crying. I never knew that he might cry in these streets. And this is the one person who said, whoa, reaction is here to stay.
Me and told me, you know what, we paid for your hospital bills, we paid for your medical bills, and now this is how you are talking, or this is how you are. And you know, like, I tried to look at that video and see, what did I say that is this offensive, that someone has to remind me that they paid my hospital bills, so I should be grateful and all that, of which I am grateful. But I really felt so bad that my reaction towards Alex had to make someone remind me how I came here in the streets and begged for money to go to the hospital. And I was like, right. But what was worse was another subscriber coming to my inbox and telling me, I am very pathetic and I came here in the streets begging for money to go to the hospital, and now I am busy telling Alex what to do. And I don't think if I told Alex what to do, I just told Alex to do what he feels like his heart is okay with. Like, he should follow his heart. He should not allow people to pressure him. He should not allow people to influence his decision, or people to dictate to him what to do. he should do what he feels is right by him. That is what I came here to express. Now, instead of somebody criticizing me and telling me, no, you shouldn't have said that because of A, B, and C, and D, somebody feels, okay, not even somebody, I will not say somebody because it was not one person. One came in the comment section, is a very, like all of these subscribers that I'm talking about are the subscribers that I have known for a while. They've been supporting me for a while. But for them to come and say, we helped you with the medical bills and all that, so that means I should be coming in these streets and expressing myself to please every other person, because if I do not please you, you will remind me how you paid for my hospital bills, how you fed my family, how you paid for my house rent, how you know, like, that is exactly the reason why I got out of the space of Marwa. Like, that is exactly the reason why I could not tolerate those subscribers. Because me the $500, I go inside Marwa. Somebody comes, you know what, we want you to quit the lazy gang, we're going to pay you 5K USD. And then I take the 5K USD and then I stop doing that. So maybe, probably, if I do that, maybe I might be rich. Who knows? But now, the thing is, that is not me. And I cannot force myself to be somebody who I am not. I can never ever force my personality. I can never ever change my personality whatsoever for anybody. So, if there is any other person who feels like they are watching my channel because according to their heads, I hate Marwa, I hate Marwa's family, if that is the reason why you're watching my channel, I just humbly suggest that you stop watching my channel, because I don't hate anybody. There is only one person that I hate on YouTube. One person only. And that is my Yugno period. And I've said this.
My brother, Nairobi Teacher, don't cry. Don't feel offended. Because this is all you guys you've been calling for. And I don't see the reason as to why you should come out crying like your subscribers are going against you. You decided to follow their path. You decided to fall for their fake love just because at one point they pulled up something for you. And you remember I've been telling you in these streets that anything that you do, like una kierere, like you are in a lot of haste to go and confirm something, to go and make up a story. I told you, most of these times, like, you've been depicting yourself as an antagonist fighting Marwa all this time. And I told you that people somewhere are fueling you up to depict and portray yourself as a self-proclaimed hater of Marwa's family. And one day I told you, you've no power of bringing Marwa down. You, Carrot, JT, as much as you may continue fighting him through you good supporters, as much as you continue becoming the voice, the spanners, the channels of destruction to your guys, it will come back to you big time. It's now coming back to you. You are now trying to tell us that they are claiming that it is through you that Marwa paid you to come and talk to Alex so that Alex drops the case against his dad. Congrats, Dad. Just because you were in haste all the way from Nairobi to the village, come have interviews, you felt like you wanted to make a story out of Alex. and you see it is now landing on you, coming back to you badly. Yes, you called for it. Eat it. You see, these are guys who feel like when they poo, you eat. That is what they feel like. That without them, you cannot survive. And when you came here, you were sick. Actually, you had a problem. People pulled up for you. Regardless from which part, they pulled up for you. But those guys who actually felt they pulled up something good for you. Because you've been talking about Marwa go down, Marwa go down. That is the only way you convinced them that their money to you is working and actually bringing Marwa down. Do you remember in one of your videos telling your family that Marwa has sent witches from Argentina to come and attack you in an hospital bed? And I even doubted the hospital bed and the doctor. But actually, you were sick. They pulled up something for you. But they told you, you must talk about Marwa. Tell how Marwa is a witch. How Marwa is bewitching you. Tell them how reaction is not going to stop till Marwa is down. Marwa will never come down. And that is what you've realized at long last. That you are fighting a war that is imaginary. Good guys. You see, I like what to tell my brother Nairobi Teacher. Huh? At one point, I know, Nairobi Teacher, at one point, I've been watching your live streams. You have three notorious supporters of yours. They are notorious, there's big supporters. You keep on talking about them. They are in your chats. Yeah. But funny enough, yesterday night, in your latest video, I only saw one, like beeping and leaving. Like, he was like peeping and leaving. I don't know if she's a she or a he. But I saw, and commenting, and one of the comments that got me, that are you just angry because of the $50 US, man? We're gonna get it back to you. This is your, these have been your supporters. They support people in the village. They support evil in the village. They have been supporting you. Maybe super slapping you. And thinking that their super slaps might command you to do what they need. But now, when you sat with Alex, and you told Alex to take a step according to his mind, to take his own ground, they thought you've been paid to come and do what? Like manipulate Alex, to come and compromise Alex, because they had spent much in that case. They have spent much in like advising Alex what to do. They have spent much in like sending Alex something. And you go on and tell Alex, never should you go this. Take your step. Take your stand. Let it be from your heart. And now it is eating up upon you. Alex is happy. He's now started receiving surprises from, I don't know, UK, US. What is your surprise? Your surprise, they are now backlashing in you. They want you out. They don't want you. They don't want to hear anything about NT. And the way they have been like praising you. Oh, our teacher from Nairobi. Tell them. Go to the village. Make a story about this. You spend your time from Nairobi to the village to come and make an interview for 40 minutes and tell your masters who are making you puppets, like, do this. This is what is happening. I'm very sorry for you guys. Very, very much sorry, actually. I'm very sorry. And these subscribers, guys, I always talked about them because they are very notorious. I never saw them in your chat yesterday, but they were in JT's live stream. They were even in Coco Mama's live stream. Yes, at the same time. But they were not in you, and they were even talking about you. That $55 US, fake Ray wants like you are crying for money. So, Mr. Nairobi Teacher, are you really crying for $55 that we don't know? Were you given $55 to come and give Alex? Or were you given, they gave Alex $55 so that such a small amount of money, I don't know, it is 6,000 Kenyan shillings. And these are people like they feel like they have been paying your bills, paying for your rental, anything. Guy, sometimes don't demean yourself. Don't go too low. Like, let me talk about this so that you can come do this for me. That thing will ever one day come back and hit you strongly so that we forget about you. And you see the repercussions. You are crying. So you want us to come and wipe your tears. If you want to go, go. If you want to leave these streets, leave. Because you chose. And guys, choices have got consequences. Sometimes when you choose something, you name your price. And when you chose to deal with them, Nairobi Teacher, you named your price. And your price is now actually paying up. Yes, guys, what can I say? When you decide like you are doing something, you are given options. Will you support Marwa, or will you be like, we want to bring Marwa down? Then you come up, you name your price. No, Marwa should come down. When you've named your price, guy, that reckoning time will come. That when you need to be given something, it's not there. Now you see, they are becoming your real haters now. They don't want to see you. Guys, did you ever see Kavandi Mochache in your live stream yesterday? Kemi Klaus, am I wrong to say that these are guys who told you? These are guys we know who hate Marwa with passion, who hate the family with passion, and people have been fueling the hate in the village against Marwa. These are people who don't miss in your live streams. Like they divide, I don't know if they become shadows in every live stream. Even these lazy gangs, when they have like a coincidence, when their live streams coincide, you will find them. I don't know if they have so many screens in the house, so they keep on watching everybody. They really want to hear, what is Nairobi Teacher going to talk about Marwa today? Is he going to talk about what we told him to talk about? Now, they are feeling like much offended when you took a different step and advised Alex to do as per his feelings. They are feeling that you were compromised by Marwa, a person you've been fighting. So we've known you've not been fighting Marwa. You've been given, you've been dealing with money so that you talk. It money talks. And you have told us the truth. The only person you hate is Mayugno. One day you're going to tell us, why do you hate Mayugno? As a man, you are not supposed to come up in these streets, tell people that, oh, I don't hate this. The only person I hate is this. Why do you hate Mayugno? You want to tell us all these stories you've been telling us is the stories that you've been told to talk about. And now that you feel rejected, dejected, you are telling us that people are being bought, people are being sent money to say this and this, just to save their situations, but at the expense of bringing down Marwa, by spreading rumors, by like blackmailing, by like bullying him in these streets. I told you it will never work, and it is not meant to work. Marwa is big. You cannot bring him down. And I think it has come now to your senses that these haters, your masters and mistresses, are fighting their own wars. And you are the tools of that war. And guys, during war, tools are the ones that, even bombs are tools of war. They explode, we forget about them. Yes. These crude weapons, they break, we forget about them. Now ask yourself, which kind of, like a weapon, have you been used as? If it is a bomb, you are exploding. We are forgetting about you. All the damages you've been caused are all over. And now you feel rejected, dejected. Hey, Nairobi teacher, come back to your senses. Be mature. You are somebody who can do something better. And I've only been guessing that you've been controlled so much. And coming to your senses and telling your masters and mistresses, no, enough is enough. Let me do this on my own. Let me give people my own opinions. You are coming up to age. Yeah, you are now upping your game. That is what I can tell you. You are actually upping your game. You are becoming mature, finally. By standing on your ground, you are becoming mature. Guys, money cannot control us. Money cannot buy us. Money cannot buy even our morals. We cannot become puppets of money, Nairobi teacher. And I think you've seen this. God is going to help you. Yeah, let them be like what they want. Yeah, that is it. So my good family, actually sorry for that interruption. I hope the message is at home. Now that Nairobi teacher has revealed that people are being paid to bring Marwa down. And when Marwa comes to these streets and tells you, don't be paid. Don't pay my people money just because you want to know me. You say, oh, Marwa is now becoming a reactor. Now, that is true. And you see now, when my friend is feeling rejected and dejected, I repeat, he's telling us that Marwa is a good person. We have only been paid to bring him down. And I feel it too much because it's now becoming a burden. I'm becoming a puppet. People are controlling me too much. And like the people are frightening me. They are threatening me. If I cannot talk about this, I cannot eat. I cannot do this. Maintain your course. Have a real course. Have some pure intentions on what you're doing. Don't behave like you never went to school, Nairobi teacher. You know what is bad and what is good. Don't be like these semi-literate guys in the village. People think that money can make them literate. You sound somebody who has gone to school. We all have gone to school. And just because somebody lives either in the US, travels, takes a flight home and back, just because somebody was born and found richness and wealth in their family, things that she or he never worked for, that is a lazy guy. And he wants to use things that he has never worked for to make you hate somebody else who is fighting his own struggles. Somebody who is actually looking and making his own way up. Somebody who wants success through his own efforts. Come back to your senses, Nairobi teacher. You can become good. If you want to be famous, you can become famous. But you fight your own struggles. It's through your own efforts. But don't be like a weapon of destruction. Hey, weapon of destruction. Now that because you are feeling the pain and everything, you want to say, no, enough is enough. I won't be a weapon anymore. So my good request and my humble advice to you, Nairobi teacher. Kindly advise all those other blind guys that this is what they are supposed to do. Let them come back to their senses and do something else. And God is going to bless you. So my good supporters, I said this was a reaction video. let us know that people outside here, these lazy gang members, they are being smeared with some few dollars to bring Ayamaro down. These most same illiterate guys in the village, they are weapons of destructions. Let us be aware that these weapons of destructions, their time is coming up. They are going to vanish and get away from these streets once and for all. And you see, positive vibes are going to be left standing in these streets. Because we guys are pure in our intentions. We trust the process. We trust the causes we've chosen. God bless you till we meet again.